all the classes unique class. Did you see? It's not Tailwind CSS, and it has Tailwind classes. If I inspect again, you can see. But if I inspect here, you can see it has these obfuscated Tailwind classes. So hi everyone, hope you guys feeling fine. So I've been working on something called obfuscated Tailwind CSS, which basically save your Tailwind blocks or template from being copied. Let me show you how it's works. So I create a website based on that, and if I inspect all the code, let me show you. You can see I'm using Tailwind CSS, but all the classes unique class name. So it generated on build time. So when you work on locally, you will not see any of these classes. Let me show you again any of these classes. But when it build, when you deploy it on Barcelona Amplified, then it builds everything, and you can see this kind of unique class name. And how we can do this is basically pretty simple. You have to install all these libraries we have, and you have to add this script in your project, and then after that add this one in build. Then it basically generate a obfuscated style.css. Okay, and then hit npm run. You can see it locally as well. So what we are doing, we are basically adding that script. Whenever you run npm run build, it basically scan every single file you have and every single Tailwind classes, and it generate dynamic or a unique class name. It's also generate a style.css file and add all this unique class name over there, and we are basically adding that file in our layout. You can also add it in global.css. So that's how it basically work, and it's really working fine. So I try to use it in pro.uilayouts.com since it has tons of components, blocks, and templates. But the biggest problem is that script is not fully working with responsive classes. And if I show you here, so this is the janb.uilayouts.com, and I'm not using the script over here. And if I inspect it, you can see we have breakpoint like 2xl, xl, md. But when you go to this one, this specific branch, and if I inspect it, everything seems normal, but the tags and all the others seems broken. If I inspect it now, you can see it's generated this obfuscated Tailwind classes, but it's basically overwriting the font sizes. Okay, if I zoom it a little bit, you can see. So these are normal font size, text 4xl, but it's basically overwriting all the responsive font size we have. So that's the biggest downfall with this script. So let me show you how the style.css look like. The generated style.css look like. So we'll open this repo. So this is the same repo, open source repo we have, and we try to build it locally. So npm barn run build, and when we do is building it, it's created an obfuscated style.css, and if I go there, you can see we are using apply. So this is basically the Tailwind classes, and we are adding this reference Tailwind CSS. So what you can do, you can also remove these and you can add it in global.css. So right now we are not adding it in global.css, we are adding it in layout.tsx. Okay, so it's up to you. But the thing is, I try apply, I try Tailwind utilities, but still it's not working. The main issue with the responsive classes. So I don't know how I will fix it. So for now I will just make it open source. It's working with a couple of blocks. So if I show you the example page, okay, that one we have, let me show you. If I go to this view example, so these blocks from the UI layouts, these actual blocks that we have over here. So this one, and it has Tailwind classes. If I inspect again, you can see. But if I inspect here, you can see it has this obfuscated Tailwind classes. So it's working with these blocks and also these blocks and also these footer blocks. That means it has high possibility that it can be fixed. But right now I don't know how can I fix it, because the only issue that I have with the responsive classes. So if someone, maybe if you are a contributor, open source contributor, then I would love to tell you, you can try to explore it and try to fix that specific issue that I'm facing. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you can fix it, and if you're not, then I will try to fix it anyway. See you in the next video. Bye bye.